There are far too many families in our community who are working really hard and still struggling to make ends meet. And we have an incredible opportunity as a community to help people not just land on their feet, but stay there. In April of 2022, United Way of Greater Houston launched a new strategy that's a little more squarely focused around family financial stability.
Our approach is really centered on believing that people are the experts in their own lives and they can come up with those solutions, but often they need someone to walk alongside them and provide that support system. That's what the integrated client journey does. It's really about equipping people with those tools.
One of the things we've introduced this year are called Navigators. These individuals are personal guides for families and households who are ready to get on that path to financial stability.
Their role is to work one-on-one with an individual to first assess their needs and then to help them to set their goals.
I find individuals who have not even had the time to think about goals because they're so caught up in just meeting the day-to-day needs for themselves and their family. Having this program gives them that specific time to be able to focus on goals.
We want to provide them all the tools and resources that they need to reach financial stability. That's the whole purpose of the programs. We get a lot of individuals that come to us and they're wanting to do things such as become homeowners.
Maybe going back to school, even getting their GED, getting some job skills training, finding some stable housing in a better atmosphere for their children.
So we have to go out and find those different resources that they could benefit from to make that whole process seamless for them.
We're hoping to remove barriers to help people access quality services, helping a family to navigate paperwork in their native language. It could be getting transportation to get to a job interview. It's just sometimes they're the small things that seem small, but they have such a huge impact on a family's trajectory.
We had this mother of three, and she was in distress because she was in the process of being evicted. And so myself and our program navigator was able to put our heads together and get her placed into a hotel room until we were able to assist her with longer-term housing. She was able to go back to work and save up money and put herself in a better situation financially. United Way has everything in place for them, the agencies, the navigators who are equipped and knowledgeable about the services that are out there.
They're here to really understand not just their agency's programs and services, but really understand what all of our partners are doing across our network. So it's really of a social services coordinated care network.
And we also realize that this is not always linear. Someone may fall back into a crisis, but that's where their navigator is going to be there to support them because life is going to happen.
So I think one of the things that makes me hopeful for the community is that I see the positive changes in the individuals that I serve. Again, even making the smallest change is a huge difference for them.
We really hope with this new strategy that we can have a meaningful impact on the number of families across our community who can get on and stay on a path to financial stability. And at the end of the day, that means that we're able to lift our entire community up, strengthen our economy, and that's good for everyone across our community.